This paraglider, can it be made to fly faster?
Possibly. But that's something you should ask the Crossmaster about.
Inhibitor container detected.
God damn it!
Those paragliders? It used to be a Nightrunner's favorite toy.
Are you a Nightrunner?
Me? Nightrunner? I wish. They were really something, Aiden. Real heroes. The only thing I had in common with them was substance abuse. But maybe someday.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Hey, you. Seen any signs of renegades around here?
No.
See, Private? Now calm down and let Aglot think.
What's there to think about? Why not head back to base?
Who the heck are you, anyway?
I'm someone offering to help. I'll check what happened to the power. You know anything else about it?
That's top secret military information.
We're trying to figure out how to get up there.
Just go ahead and tell him everything, why don't you? Every last detail.
Well, what's the big secret, huh? We need to get this piece of shit working, that's what.
My colleague's vastly oversimplifying things, but his gist is correct. There are obvious signs of the electricity having returned, and this here appears to be a substation. It and others like it are capable of transmitting electricity throughout the city. We have orders to get this building functioning once more.
Meaning, turn it back on.
Unfortunately, without climbing equipment, access to it is severely limited.
You want the electricity for the Peacekeepers? What would you do with it?
Plug shit in. What do you think?
The gentleman here must be asking how it would affect other people if the control of power is in the hands of peacekeepers. The answer, however, is relatively simple as well. Whoever controls the power controls the city.
I can climb up there without the equipment.
You'd be willing to do that? You'd be doing a great favor for the Peacekeeper.
Uniform! Take what? Electricity brings all the lights up. Just raring.
What was that he
I
said?
think it was something about his mother and a goat.
PK morons! We'll be taking that electricity. Thank you very much. Kill them.
Can't be right.
What about you, bud? Who taught you how to fight like that?
Name's Aiden.
Hey, you guys know this one? What do the bullets say to the man that got shot?
Just passing through.
Yeah!
You severed his limbs with a machete, Nitaf. Technically speaking, that's a melee weapon, while bullets are reserved for...
I'm glad you're fine, too. You still want to climb up there, Aiden? Not for free, of course.
We reward specialists fittingly.
Well, no time like now.
If you need any help up there, give us a holler over the radio. Aglot's good with electronics.
However, from here, I can estimate the level of damage done to the apparatus.
Aglot's got a knack for electronics. We'll wait here until you're done.
I'm inside.
How's it look?
Somebody was in a big hurry when they took it offline.
I would surmise the main circuit suffered a break. Find a cable and connect the source of power to the transmitter. That should restore the circuit.
Aiden, report in.
Yep, I'm on top of the substation, trying to connect power to the transmitter.
Wasn't a piece of cake in here after all. Sure you're gonna make it?
I met a bunch of PKs who couldn't get to the substation themselves.
So that's why you haven't called me yet.
You should see them. Get to decide which one I like more.
You know that'll cost you, right? The Peacekeepers, they're all right. But they're not the sort to help out of the kindness of their hearts.
I wouldn't know what to do if it wasn't for them. Besides, they're down there and I'm the one up here.
Tough choice, huh? I wouldn't give it to them. I mean, fuck them. They have their own men. And what about the free folk? Someone should be on their side. Who else, if not people like us?
I'll think about it.
Just don't take too long, Gajo.
Wait, what?
I'm already done here, and you're dicking around over there.
Always with the competition, huh?
Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container nearby.
All right, plugged it in. What now?
Activate the control unit. It's in the control room.
On my way.
Your help is an important contribution to make this city safer. I just wanted to say that so you feel appreciated, and so you understand how important this is.
Okay. Thank you. I guess.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Don't act so surprised.
Just yanking your chain. Meet me back at the canteen. This could be the start of something beautiful.
Killing a PK commander. Over here, now! You were smart to come here. You totally chose right. Come back from time to time.
Family is family.
I'll be fine.
Maybe to you. I avoid mine. Sometimes
I'm sorry.
I miss my
I shouldn't have said anything.
We got the power back.
Inhibitor container detected.
There are a lot more substations. If we could get them all going, that would be something. Power for the entire city. Imagine that!
Maybe I'll hit up some of the others.
We shouldn't submit to PKs without a fight. What happened in the Bazaar?
Luan? Luan, you there? Luan? I guess I'll look around.
The Carnage Hall tournament is getting closer and closer.
Yeah,
Have you seen Luan?
of course. I see her all the time. Oh, wait. You mean like today? Sorry. Got mixed up in all the excitement. If you ask me, it's the Peacekeepers.
So you have no...
I'm sorry, have you seen Luan?
Can't you see we're having a conversation?
So you're a peacekeeper, huh?
Yes, but as I say, no one knows who turned on the lights. And when it'll come back in other neighborhoods. Please, be patient. We're doing all we can to figure this out.
I'm just looking for a friend.
Lawan, you sure you know what to do if you catch that tiger by the tail? Anyhow, she's probably out in the field somewhere, but you can ask at the bar.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready. Now that we've got the lights.
Hey, looking for Luan? You know I can find her?
She was just here.
Boo! Still didn't break your neck? Good.
This him? The gajo you were talking about?
Done you are. I've heard a lot about you.
Huh. Haven't heard a thing about you at all. Do we have to see Frank?
Tukandano, Raki Resa Aja, Obchinwe Chibiasa.
Back off, jackass.
What are you talking about?
That Levant's friends are my friends.
Daniel says that to get the power flowing, we have to reactivate the other substations.
The power plant's on, but the cables couldn't take it. 15 years took a toll. Atrophy musculare ninstruite.
Untrained muscles wither. Come on, Frank's room is over there. Let's figure out why Waltz turned it on in the first place.
Good talk, Gajo. Better watch your back.
Frank is one handsome fella.
Get to...
It's a shame he's such a...
Are we going?
One thing about Frank. Do you see these people? Anywhere else, they'd be savages at each other's throats, but not here. Here, they stay calm, cool, and collected, 'cause of Frank. They respect him because he was a Nightrunner. Everyone here owes him something, including me. If it wasn't for Frank, I wouldn't be here.
And where would you be?
In a dark zone as a biter? Or in some den, high and about to get higher? Frank will help us. You can rely on him too. Trust me. Ready? Let's go. Frank!
They slaughtered us. One by one like fucking rabbits.
Frank? Frank, it's me. Wake up!
You? What the fuck you doing here? Interrupting my conversation with...
Ravik's been dead for years, Frank. Pull yourself together. You got a visitor.
And who's that? Queen of fucking England? I gotta act all dainty now?
This is Aiden. He has the GRE access key. Waltz used it to turn on the electricity in town.
Working GRE key? You're full of shit.
Show it to him.
Where'd you get it?
From one of Waltz's men.
So you one of Waltz's men too?
Hey, easy, Frank. Aiden is on our side. We think this contains data proving what they did to us in the hospital.
So you still believe you'll find out why Waltz fucked up your childhood? Okay, I'll tell you. Ready? Yeah, because he's a fucking psycho. He's fucked in the head. That's your Holy Grail and Ark of the Covenant all in one, Lawan. Happy? Aiden, right? You and Lawan can get the fuck out of my face now. I got more important things in my mind. It would have worked if that fucker had showed up at the TV station. You were right, Ravik. Fucking traitor. Without him, we were like kids with slingshots going up against tanks.
We're not finished here, Frank. This contains info on someone I'm looking for, too. I need to know how to read it.
It's a fucking key, not a diary. You can use it to open doors, start the electricity, but it's useless on its own. You need someplace to stick it. And before I tell you where you can stick it, get out. You're giving me a fucking headache. Ravik, you fucking bastard. Why did you come back for this mission? Everything went wrong. So many people. So many wonderful people.
Lawan says only you can help us.
Lawan tends to run at the mouth. And you know what? It's mostly bullshit. She's a junkie I picked up from the street. Understand? You don't believe me, ask her. She'll tell you everything herself. So what the fuck if we got to that floor? We were in a pile of shit. Not even close. Maybe this tower is not being won and will not be won. You understand? We're all gonna fucking die and then it'll be cool. you all shut up, too?
Luan, it seems we're done here. Come on, let's go.
Waltz turned the power on with this key, for the first time in years. And I doubt he did that out of the kindness of his heart. And you don't give a fuck? Frank, get your shit together. You were a legend. Fucking commander of the Nightrunners. Do you even remember that?
That Frank is dead, Luan. He died with the others at the TV station.
Why the fuck would Waltz turn on the power?
Don't ask me. I don't have a clue. But if you're looking for the GRE database, you need to find a terminal to access it. The thing is, I have no idea where one could be. And those who knew are probably long dead. But the good news is we'll probably be dead ourselves soon enough. Cheers. Now, get the fuck out of my quarters.
Fucking drunkard. Do you hear that? Fuck, something's happening. Will you check? I'm right behind you.
It's not possible! For God's sake! I've seen them! We're the Peacekeepers, for Christ's sake!
To all units, Renegades are in the central loop. I repeat, Renegades are in the center. They're surrounding the fisheye. Can anyone hear me? Over?
Kill him!
On the floor, by the stage! They just keep coming!
Fucking hurt!
They put a cannon on a nearby building. To the east. Take it down! Aiden, one more hit'll destroy the fisheye. Hurry!
Well, that was close.
Aiden, more renegades on the lower level.
They're right for you! He's below. Come on, motherfucker!
Gotcha. Assholes.
Wolf was looking for the pilgrim!
Here you go. Done.
They're inside the fisheye. They have Frank. They blocked the door. I can't get in.
Ah, shit. I'm on my way.
I can't.
All right, on three. 1, 2.
Drop him.
One move and he dies!
Drop him. Aiden, what?
Everyone all right? Check who needs help and bring in some medics. And make sure there's no more of those fucking renegades in the area.
Yes, Commander.
You all right, boy? Jack, man.
Come on, Frank. You all right?
I saw you fight. What's your name?
Aiden.
If it weren't for you, a lot more would be dead. Come on, boys. Search the area.
Sir, I have a question. We're looking for a GRE database.
Most GRE equipment has been dead for years. What do you need this database for?
With your knowledge of the city, you know GRE places inside out. Aiden and I need to find this database. Will you help us?
Luan, he's your friend.
Aiden? You could say that.
I've never heard of you, Aiden. Where are you from?
I'm a pilgrim. I came from outside the walls.
So you've seen a lot. You probably came through old Villador too, right?
All right, what do you want to know?
A lot has been going on there lately. We lost our commander, and the Bazarians tried to cut off our power source. They say most of our people have been killed, either by the infected or by those from the Bazaar. I also lost contact with the new commander, Aitor, and his unit. Know anything about them?
We found Waltz, but he overpowered us and escaped.
What? Where?
In the tunnels, near the car plant. Waltz decimated Ader's squad. I barely managed to escape.
I shouldn't have left them like this. We need to find out what's going on there. As for the GRE equipment you're asking about, you can ask Lieutenant Rowe. If something's working, he'll know about it. Lately, he and his unit have been securing the Culver Island and New Dawn Park areas. But because of the Butcher's raid, we had to go radio silent. So you have to look for him yourselves. If you find him, give him these.
What are they?
Orders for him and the other units. Move it, boys. Let's go.
Come outside. Let's talk.
I heard a stray rocket hit a rooftop school nearby. Luckily, it was empty at the time. in the blue places and renegades get all...
Where did you learn to fight like that?
Where? On the road? As a pilgrim? I had no other choice.
On the road? Huh. Don't you wonder sometimes what they gave us to make us like this?
Stronger?
Rather, fucked in the head. But yeah, fucked up and stronger.
Maybe I'll figure that out when I find Mia. What's next?
Well, you heard it yourself. Rowe might know where you can access that damn database. Here, take these orders to him. Just don't lose them, or Jack will gut me.
What about you?
I'll join you. But first, I have to see Frank. You saw him. He's barely holding it together.
And Jack, the commander. Do you trust him?
Jack Matt? He's a smart guy, but a bit of a narcissist.
What do you mean?
Well, he's only a major, but refers to himself as Commander-in-Chief. But he gave us Rowe's location, and a chance to find the GRE terminal. I don't care about the rest.
What about this Rowe guy? You know him?
Rowe? Too fucking well I do. He's a great commander. And a fucking hothead. For some reason, people say we have a lot in common. Once, Jack sent his squad to a spot that turned out to be a dark zone. People panicked, and they probably wouldn't have made it out of there. But Rowe kept his cool. Makes them all back out and suddenly starts banging a stick on some barrels, attracting the motherfuckers. It was a suicidal plan. But the vital thing was, it was a plan. That's what makes soldiers think clear again. If the Nightrunner still existed, Frank would have recruited him for sure.
So, Frank, he's not exactly the most reliable source of help.
You don't know what you're talking about. He was a Nightrunner. Even though these days, he can't even say the name properly when he's drunk.
Aren't the Nightrunners ancient history?
History can repeat itself. For good and for bad.
Legends can't.
Say what you want. I believe that when the time comes, if the time comes, Frank will rise to the occasion. Who knows? Maybe he'll even invite me to join the club.
Okay.
Good. Start with Culvert Island. The PK have an outpost there.
Hey, Luan, you should know that in Old Villador, I came into conflict with Aiden. I blew up the Peacekeepers windmill, and we really don't like each other.
Are you afraid they'll figure out what you've done? Didn't you hear what Jack was saying? Take it easy. Nobody has contact with Old Villador here. And even if there was someone, by that time, we'll have already found what we're looking for. And stay on the radio all the time.
Sure thing, partner.
Pilgrim, stay frosty. The light's still... There'll be tangos in the area.
Luan, I'm nearing Culvert Island.
Great. Frank sorted out, so I'm on my way. If you get Rowe to tell you where the terminal is, let me know. You'll find your sister, I'll find the missing names of assholes for my kill list. Everyone will be happy.
Except the people you shoot.
They won't be in any condition to care.
I'm looking for the lieutenant.
Wrong address, darling. Can't you see I'm a grunt? Now, the lieutenant is over there.
And thanks for the intel, darling. Lieutenant Rowe? I have orders from the commander.
I ain't Rowe.
He went off with a squad to New Dawn Park. I'm Lieutenant Grady.
Great. Guess I gotta keep going.
What are you talking about? Show me those orders, son.
I was supposed to give them directly to Rowe.
And I'm Rowe when Rowe's not here. It's called chain of command. Give him. What the hell? Did the commander say why we're being pulled back to center?
He didn't seem too eager to explain anything to me. I'm just the messenger.
Okay, boys, time to pack it in. Command's ordered us to withdraw. It's back to base for us.
We're doing what? We're leaving this outpost?
Don't question me. You can't hide behind Myers' skirt out here.
You're abandoning us?
What do we do? We'll be defenseless.
Go arm the survivors. Then we roll.
If I were you, I'd give them plenty of weapons. The Renegades sent a whole detachment to the fisheye.
Any other bright ideas, civilian?
And just a question. Where can I find Rowe?
New Dawn Park, like I said. Not sure if they made it yet. You take these to him and tell him I'm on it. Better you than me, buddy. Rowe's gonna blow his top when he reads these. And I'm here to save lives, not lose mine.
Yeah. Thanks for the tip.
Assholes. We won't stand a chance.
I'm really sorry, civilian, but we have orders.
You can't leave us. If the Renegades come, we'll be dead within a day. Fucking idiots. Have to pull hours out of their ass, put innocent people at risk. I hear PK engineers on alarm, electric tracks.
Luan, I'm going to New Dawn Park. Apparently Rowe went there.
I still don't understand why the Renegades attacked the fisheye. They've got their hands, but what's the purpose of never. Even he respected the Nightrunner, so no fucking clue what's going on in his head.
The Butcher. Tell me more about him.
The Colonel. He's the leader of the Renegades. He gave the order to douse the city in chemicals. That's when my parents died.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Saw my dad once in my whole life. And if Mom was good at anything, it was drinking. She abandoned me.
That's how you ended up in Waltz's program?
More or less. And your parents? Remember them?
No. I just remember the hospital. Pain. And the fire. Right before they split me and Mia up.
That's why you're looking for her? She's the only family you got left?
Let's focus on the job, okay?
Kitty, kitty. Come here, baby. What's your
Leave me alone, please.
Hey, I'm looking for Lieutenant Rowe. You seen him?
Who are you? Why do you want to know?
I have orders from Major Matt. Lieutenant Grady said he was here. It'll be okay. Where's your squad and commander?
We were making camp when Renegades attacked us. Rowe and the others, they got a few. Then they went after the ones that tried to run.
What about you?
Couldn't keep up and lost contact with them. Then another group attacked me. What are they doing here? The Renegades weren't attacking our positions in the center. Oh, fuck.
Hey! Still some rats here!
Careful.
Hide. Go to hell.
Sure! Already leaving. Aren't we, gentlemen? Let's get him! Bend over, asshole! You can't escape me!
Hey. Oh, it's safe now. You can come out. So, where's Rowe?
Camp was supposed to be up there on the hotel roof, by the junction with Newell's Drive. There's a winch in the back of the building. You can take that up. If they haven't been able to come back yet, that's where you'll find them.
Thanks. If you can make it back to base on your own, go there. And don't let yourself get chased into a box again. Luan, I've located Rowe. A hotel by the Newell's Drive and Varian intersection.
Congrats. One big thing before the meeting with Rowe. He's got a fucking hair-trigger temper.
Yeah, Grady already warned me. As long as he has info on the GRE database, he can be as pissy as he wants.
Brave man. We'll talk after you meet him. See you there.
Will you look at that? He's just begging for an ass whooping. Let's share. You kick his ass. Not that smile.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Come on, quick. Let's get the scumbags. Hey! Over here!
Oh, that was close, man. Hey, see that? What the fuck's going on here?
Quick! You want me to crush you?
How's it going? Found Rowe yet?
Not yet, but I ran across some renegades.
Shit. Hang on. I'm on my way.
Let's kick those renegades' asses! Another one! Get him! Renegade whore! Matt, not forget the renegades are back.
Check the status of the squad downstairs.
Yes, sir, Lieutenant, sir.
Hey, the Renegades outside? They won't bother you.
You took them out? Who are you?
Aiden. I got orders from Jack Matt.
Well, fuck me. Let's look at what Santa's elves have brought us. Withdrawal? Now? This some kind of fucking joke. Know how many men I lost to secure this miserable plot of land?
Look, I don't, Lieutenant, but I have other...
Five of our very best. Barthez killed more virals than an entire unit. Sierra and Little Ron, they've been fighting at my side since before the fall. They gave their lives for that scrap of the city, and now what? I'm supposed to pull back?
Listen, I'm just the messenger. Just calm down and talk.
Oh, you don't think I'm calm, huh? I'm a fucking oasis of zen. Nirvana fucking walking. Bartez's husband. How's he gonna keep calm, huh? When I leave her body on this godforsaken turf. Sierra and Brosco's mom? She's not gonna be calm to learn about... boys died here in vain. What should I tell them? All this for nothing just because Matt signed a piece of paper and sent it to me? We do the real work out here, and it's nothing to Matt to take it all away with a smear of ink. Fucking total bullshit.
I'm looking for access to the GRE database. I hear you know where I can do that.
Yeah, I do. But why the fuck would I tell you under the circumstances? I got important, if idiotic, business to attend to. Get out of my sight. Okay, gentlemen. Gather the dog tags of the fallen. It fucking sucks. But an order's an order.
Rowe, wait.
Lawan, you come to piss me off too?
You know me, Rowe. Aiden and me both are looking for that GRE database, and you're gonna tell us. You wanna drag this out, or take care of it here and now?
Fuck. Why are you after the database? I've heard it was stored on servers in the Observatory Command Center. But that building was destroyed in the chemical attacks years ago. The bombings came one after the other, like we were the fucking Viet Cong. Nothing was left. Understand? Nada. If you want, check for yourselves. Gentlemen, we're going.
What's next?
Next? Didn't you hear? That database sounds long gone. So much for discovering the mystery of our childhood. I'll go back to looking for the shits on my hit list. And you? You can enjoy life in the center.
Maybe Rowe's wrong. Maybe something survived intact after all.
The Butcher dropped chemicals. The place was reduced to toxic rubble.
You giving up?
Are you deaf or dumb? Those chemical bombs destroyed everyone and everything they touched. This was a fucking waste of time. Frank was right. I am fucking naive.
What's the deal with those renegades? Why did they attack the canteen?
How would I know? Williams is a fucking lunatic, a butcher, and murderer. He killed half the city with a chemical weapon strike. Now he's ordering his men to attack civilians in the center.
Right after Waltz turned on the power.
Walt and that psychopath are buddies. I wouldn't be surprised if they planned that together as well.
I'm going to the observatory.
Then you're going alone.
So, we're splitting up?
All good things must come to an end. The butcher and the pricks from my list, they'll find this out soon enough. I'm going back to looking for them. You shouldn't stay here either. Aiden, I'm sorry you didn't find your sister.
Yeah, thanks.
You've always got Waltz. He probably knows what happened to her. If I find him, I'll let you know. Good luck, Gajo.
Take care, Lawan.
There's nothing more to say.
Hello? We're under attack. Renegades. They surrounded us on the island. We don't stand a chance. I'm begging you, help.
Who's this?
Got some work for you. You guys want to hear about this in person? Meet me at the fish eye. It'll be worth your while.
Like me now, asshole? Let's play! You had enough yet? Gonna get ya! Time to stop fucking around!
You can come out. They can't bother you now. What happened here?
We were just working, and they attacked. Went for our supplies and cut down anyone in their way.
Yeah, but not everyone. The others, where are they?
I didn't see anyone else. They must have been taken. Oh, God. Maria, Robert, they took my friends.
Have they been attacking other camps?
Survivors from the camp to the south said that they were attacked today, too. They took food and the able-bodied young men. Forced them to join them, apparently. We all knew the Renegades are nasty sons of bitches, but they kept their distance from us until now.
You know where they would have taken your friends?
The border between the Butcher's turf and ours is close to here. That's where the Renegades have their camp. Will you help them? Please? There are no peacekeepers here. No one to help them.
I'll try.
Thank you. Be careful. They might have outposts along the route. I'll guide you over the radio. My name's Casper.
I got something for you, you piece of shit!
That survivor was right. Something is really fucking wrong here. I'm at the first outpost. There's no sign of your friends.
Well, they must have moved on. Toward the camp. Further west on Fulton Tower Road. Catch them before they get there.
I'm on my way.
No. I don't understand. They said the Renegades are dangerous, but the ceasefire lasted for years. It's as if they no longer fear the Peacekeepers. What changed that?
Maybe we're about to find out. I'll be in touch. There's no one here either.
They might have stopped at the overlook by the windmill on Garrison Boulevard. Hurry up. If they reach camp, it'll be much harder to rescue them.
I'll catch up to them.
Think I saw who was commanding those renegades. It was Elias. He was a survivor. Lived in the area 2 years ago. He was a lawyer before the epidemic, a man of principle. Then he disappeared. There was a lot of talk about it.
It disappeared.
A year ago, this guy came sniffing around here. One of the butcher's men, they said. And that he worked for the GRE back in the day. He tried to talk people into going to the dam. Promised them weapons, and the ones who did never came back. But I saw Elias just before. He looked strung out, like he was on drugs. His eyes, terrifying. As if there was no one left behind them.
I'll look into it.
Someone better not be fucking with me. Wait just 1 second. Anyone else got that? Better use the deed, brother.
I made it. All I found were some renegades here.
So they made it to the camp. There's no saving my friends now.
I'll scout out the camp and see what I find.
I didn't dare ask, but we can't give up. Help them, please.
There you are!
Quiet! What are you doing here?
Let these people go.
Oh, don't think so, PK puppet boy. You're gonna strangle on your strings. Curtain's coming down on all of you. But we ain't got no strings. He cut us free.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The Master freed our bodies and minds. We now see that each time we strike down an enemy, we absorb their strength. Now you can join us, or you can meet your maker this very day.
Why have you broken the truce?
Power, my friend. In our unstrung state, we possess boundless strength, infinite power. Waltz, our master, has gifted us this power. Jack, Matt, and the Puppet Keepers tangled and strangled against us. Powerless.
You're just a bunch of pathetic juicers. Thanks for the offer, but you're fucking nuts.
You understand nothing. Get him! Motherfucker! You won't have the becoming a
Thank you.
We'll never forget this.
This way. There's a side gate.
Hello? It's Aiden. Your friends are safe and sound.